We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey.
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Sisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, I shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
These ones can run rings around Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey. Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to... Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right. Yeah! How's this? Yeah! What? Huh? Hmm? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renan. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got...
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bump.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. This will be a delicious piece of cake! All disasters made one! Come forth and you nailed them! Oh, sparkling stars of light!
Eat dirt!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Freeze laser! Electric shock!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. This one's gonna be tough!
I'm freaking!
Sword Rain out!
Freeze Lancer!
Raining Slash! I can feel my power growing!
I could easily see us getting... lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Confiscated! I never miss!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back. Take this!
Freeze Lancer! Razor
Try
Laser!
I need to be stronger.
We're so high up. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. Let's dispose of this trash.
Lunar corruption! Raging storm!
Demon Fang!
Razor cyclone!
You're mine!
Light ray!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Razor cyclone!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You don't mind if I do!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! External devastation! Ignite!
You are in tip-top state!
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? It's like trying to keep up with a war! Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Shockwave strike!
Meteor
Devastation!
storm! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Let's dispose of this trash.
take this!
Come forward! Holy quiver!
Hurricane
Here I go. Where are you going?
Don't mind if I do! Maelstrom by the power of the wind! Finish without a... Meteor storm!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Freeze Lancer!
Rising focus!
Air Burning Strike! You got
Plasma shock!
Blood!
Go for the weak point!
I'm not done! Rising focus!
Energy!
Plasma shock!
Burning Strike!
My turn!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning Blast! Sleep now.
Rising wiper! Burn!
Let's get you all touched red! Magic is in! Freeze Lancer!
Finish it!
Blah, blah, blah. Here goes!
Blow away!
I can do this all
Total
time!
devastation!
Got it! Never miss!
Now my chance!
Thunder!
Divine Streak! Radiant here!
Amazing.
Lunar Corruption!
Dazzle!
The wire!
Point blank! This one's all mine!
Dance in
You
Mortal
picked the
Gauntlet!
wrong fight!
Lunar Corruption!
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Burning Hydration Orb! Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Maelstrom!
Demon
Now for something getting stronger!
Thunder Fang! Switching up its movement! Watch out!
Here goes! Lightning! Not in your dreams!
This one's all mine!
This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best! Mega Ray!
Destruction!
Fake with
Finish
Destruction!
it!
Burning Alphen! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your...
Change all of a sudden.
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Get lost!
Eternal devastation! Come and face me!
By the
Blast the shot! This one's all mine! Here I come!
This is burning!
Thunderbang!
Well, looky here! Wait, there are way too many... Little help!
Blast the shot! Burn in hell!
Go! Help this!
This
one's my savior!
Double demon
I
fight!
never miss! Friend! Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oh, violent stars!
Come on,
Radiant
Tom!
your dreams!
No escape!
None shall escape
There!
my judgment!
Thunderous devastation!
I'm also
We
the
did it!
airport target!
No escape!
Freeze Lancer!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
This will be a delicious piece of
Rising
cake!
Wyvern! Crush! Thunderous devastation!
Divine Street! You are in tip-top
Here I
shape!
come! Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Got less talking, more...
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can feel my power growing!
Little help!
Slap the shot!
This one's mine.
Disasters made one! Come forth, the helix of Maelstrom! Sacred darkness! Here goes!
You're mine!
Shining supernova!
Ignite!
We won that by a mile!
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all on! Thunderous devastation! Rising Falcon!
Now!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle? Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Falcon!
Try
this!
Do it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Freeze.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogle's den.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, at least you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey! Ugh.
No.
Hey. Hmm? Why, you... Huh? Why, you... Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dahna. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son. Law? I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Dahnan sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go! Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run. Got it. If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged! Orochi's
Here,
Fury!
here!
I'll take you all off! Orochi's Fury!
Magic is out! Here!
Here I come!
Too much now!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Thunderfang! My turn! No escape! It's total devastation! Thunderfang!
We won that by a mile.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Slash the shot!
Raging storm! Lightning! They're surrounding us!
Orochi's Fury!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, they're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Orochi's Fury!
Magic is out! Spread! You get the gist. Spread! Blah, blah, blah. Maelstrom!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Together, that was...
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more astral.
That's my cue.
Well, we're on the home stretch
Shut him
now.
down. Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Well, looky here. Looks like some solid equipment. We won that by a mile.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
You're mine! I'm not done!
Lunar corruption! Hey, when did it come? The flashing part's their weak point.
This one's mine!
Cyclone! Chinese supernova! Blah, 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 there you go! Not on my watch!
Shockwave flash!
Far beyond the drunken star! Magic is close!
Today!
Now for some explosion! Blah, blah, blah! Arc seal!
Where are you going?
Oh, fuck you get to go!
They've got me in their sight.
Meteor
More
storm!
Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Protection! Lunar corruption!
A whirling struggle.
Looking good!
Winds of heaven! Cyclone!
Finish it!
Help him! This ends now!
Cause
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? I'm ready!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Mega Ray! Where are you going?
The turtle
The enemy is going all out! Watch out! In here! First aid! Let's get you all tucked away!
I'm not done!
Blah, blah, blah!
Try harder! Monster! I'm not done! Crush!
In here!
Okay.
Get up in there with the others! Lightning! Downfall!
Blast of dawn!
Lunar corruption!
Rising Wyvern! Move it! Get it!
Magic and reinforcement! You get the tip! In here!
Here I come!
Get on in there with
Orochi's Fury!
Not on my watch!
Dragon Swarm!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down! I never miss! Blah, blah, blah!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get caught!
Feel anyone's fight.
Healing circle! Blah, blah, blah!
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Here I come! You're mine!
They're not playing around!
Here comes the big one! Next burn in hell!
Lunar corruption!
I'm gonna need more.
Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust! Not on my watch! Pathetic!
Stay away from my friend!
Tempest whirl!
Rising Wyvern! Catch! I'm not done!
I'm not feeling so great.
What was I thinking? Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon Shooting star! A whirling magic is there!
Thunderfangs!
Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Minnick and Faith. Come on, follow me.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Dahnans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about
announcement.
your friend?
But I said, I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan!
If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alvin, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
They've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved? Up.
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Hey. Right. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespasser! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of this guy, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
I never miss! Look! Stockpile! Go get him! Not in your dreams! Cyclone! Now freezing storm!
You picked the wrong fight!
Do it! Stars of light! Rain down and purify! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Dahnans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just... do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most are payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no one can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord's been leading the Dahnan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise,
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Rising Falcon!
on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, We may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Medic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go.
Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Bring him down!
I'll never miss! Eagle Fly! I'm a true gunslinger around here. I need to be stronger.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renan castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Dahnan like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored... We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it. See what I can do! Support!
Radiant here! Our
I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Oh, now I'm real mad!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like we won.
Hey! Yes!
Right, here goes! Bring him down!
No shield can stand up to these things!
For my lord!
Enemy flag! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
There's always room for improvement.
This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their take.
Gotta break through!
Armor won't save you!
My shield?
Your dreams.
We're not finished!
Take my revenge on you! Get toasty!
First strike!
Fire in the
An astral art?
That's my cue! With this, I can become...
Out of our way!
I'll smash you!
Reach out!
I'm on a roll now!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You hear it now! Where's
Now!
Double Demon Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Dahna.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Dahna gear.
What's Dahna equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
This should be easy.
Engaging! Won't save you!
My shield?
Hey,
Rising Falcon!
Blazing flame!
You think that shield will save you?
Now I'm real mad!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
All finish you here!
Air thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Target down!
Rising Wyvern!
Super swallow dead! Now I'm in the clear!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I guess we can take this?
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
No further!
I'll smash you! Ready
Like
to
deal?
My watch!
What the? We're not finished! I'll finish you here and now! Triple team attack!
Here! Explosion! Barely a blip on our radar.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Engaging! Like deal! Lightning thrust! Hegemony flare! We're not finished! Blazing away! Lightning thrust! I'm on it!
Crossblade! I can do this.
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Do it!
Throw away!
Barely a blip on our radar. Little help!
Bring us
Oh, sparkling star!
Ignite!
this!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Blazing support!
We got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
carve through walls! Like steel! It does it! You're mine! We're not finished! I'm just getting started!
By the power of water! Blazing fire!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice! I can carve through walls! Like steel! Just enough!
I never miss! Celestial hammer!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I won't forgive you!
Anything in armor is all mine! You escape! Fire support! Mission! Take it! I'll smash you!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Bob.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Got you now! Shattering pieces! Fire support! Rising Warper! Now in the groove! Eagle fire! Here you go! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! I'll smash you! Abort! Mission! Not today! Abort! Mission!
Here's a healing arm! I'm on a roll now!
Take Blue! Burn! Listen! What did you do? Shattering pieces!
You get me dead!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! I'll teach you respect!
I never miss!
Demon Fang! I'll smash you!
Now!
You won't make a fool of me!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Do you think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Janabelt.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
should be easy. The rebels! Stop them! Rising Wyvern!
Now I'm in the groove!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this!
Armor won't save you! That's freaking Duncan!
Finish with that! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
Demon Crash! Distorted! Thunderfang!
I'll finish you here and now! That's enough!
Burn in hell!
Stay Bolero!
Here's the finish! Blah, blah, blah!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Blah, blah, blah! Now this one's mine! Get toasty!
First strike!
We managed to pull through. Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your...
Brute. A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Thunder!
Now you see what I can do!
Parried by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
You picked the wrong fight!
Tidal wave!
Thunder!
It's payback time!
Raging storm!
There's more than one of him?
Some kind of moving illusion?
Who cares? Just knock them all down! Now I'm coming at you!
Now!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack! Now!
Demon Egg!
Take this!
Drink deep the despair.
He's channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
Whilst the depths of despair consume
Here I
thee.
come! Eat dirt!
Who commands all the astral flesh. Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Firmament Render!
We did it!
who stand bathed in heavenly light, while towering towers before the gates of hell. You'll pay!
Where are you going?
Oroshi's fury!
You try my patience!
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Rising
Wyvern!
Now I'm in the groove!
Rising
Blink and you'll miss it!
Try harder! Not yet! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Double demon play about! Incineration wave!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I'll smash you! Rising Wyvern!
Rage laser!
Lunar roll! Try harder!
Not yet! I really owe you one.
It's on!
I'm on campus! Blazing flame!
Eat this!
Blink the blue!
Here I come!
Drink deep the despair!
Plasma shock!
Who am united with the abyss! Still going? I'll finish him first! Whilst the depths of despair consume me! I command all the astral flames! This will cause our curse to expire into nothing! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson?
Not yet! For the sake of Lenacus and my fellow brethren on Dahna, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over.
But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xian?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where...
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hulu.